Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, South Sudanese all over the world. How are you? With the situation that are happening in the country, we are all in a very crucial time as South Sudanese. Whether you support Salva Kiir, whether you don't support Salva Kiir, we are all ashamed. Whether you are a Salva Kiir supporter, whether you are not Salva Kiir supporter, Salva Kiir have embarrassed the whole citizen of South Sudan. And that's what I said when he was going. I said we are waiting for another embarrassment. And the embarrassment of yesterday and also the embarrassment of today, they are more than even the other embarrassment that he used to do before. In the meeting of yesterday, the first embarrassment was he was denied to talk. Why? Because he did not pay the fees of African Union. Every country is supposed to pay fees as a member of African Union. But Salva Kiir have not been paying his bills, his fees. So yesterday he was denied the mic. He was denied to talk until the finance minister had to go and clear the bills. The finance minister had to go and clear the bills so that Salva Kiir could be given a mic to talk. So that's what happened yesterday, the first thing that happened yesterday. And after he was given now the mic to talk, after he was given the mic to talk, nobody was bothering about what he was saying. He was reading like a class 1 student, and some people were laughing, people were moving around. Everybody was busy with their members. Nobody was caring about it. It was like nobody was talking. They were like, maybe it was just a child, maybe reading. And you could see a dude was crying. You see a dude was crying. She was so annoyed. She was so ashamed. She couldn't believe this is what can come out of her father. And imagine. So where do we get the energy? Or those who support Salva Kiir, where do you get the energy to continue shaming the name of our beautiful country, South Sudan? Imagine everybody is talking about it in the whole world. His videos are all over. People are talking about it, that this is a president that is leading people. Imagine they're asking South Sudanese, where do you get the energy? Where do you get the energy? How can such a person become your president? So that's how our brains, everybody think like our brain is like the brain of Salva Kiir. They don't know actually there are people that have almost 1,000 plus, that their IQ is almost 1,000 plus in South Sudan. So that is the first very funny thing that I wanted to bring into your attention. That's happened yesterday. Today, when the president was moving to the C5 meeting, because five countries were selected, and these 5 countries are the ones that are dealing with the case of South Sudan, and they were the ones that attended the C5 meeting, these 5 countries, and the South Sudanese that were involved, the president was involved, his whole team was involved, but when they were moving toward the C5 room, when they were going to the C5 room, we will see a video whereby President Kiir could not manage to move. And you see his office director, Akol, was laughing at him first. Akol was laughing at him. He could not manage to control his laughter. So Akol was laughing at him first, and then he remembered, oh, the person is laughing at is a president, is on the media. And you also see the security ahead of him, you will see the movement of the eyes of the security ahead of him saying, please relax, remove the video, remove the cameras. You will see, I shared the video already on my timeline, you will see the video. So all those movements, and you will see everybody that was around him. People are tired, the movement and everything. You see their bodies are so tired, they're so paining, they're so ashamed. And that is what you get when you support a president like Salva Kiir, a dictator that is already sick, is supposed to be in the hospital, but he doesn't want to accept that he's not feeling okay, that he's supposed to go to the hospital. So that is the whole world. What actually hurts me since yesterday, I've been really hurting since yesterday. Today I've been hurting because as much as we are not happy, as much as whatever is happening, but this is somebody that representing South Sudan. You know, this is somebody that is representing South Sudan, and that's where all of us get involved. You are a South Sudanese. What unite all of us is South Sudan, and our country is being shamed. That documentary, that video will not leave the media. That video will be there forever. That video is going to be there for a very long time. So anytime we say, they will always remind us, this is the president, this is the first president you had. So it's our country. That's what all of us are involved. If it was something to do with an enterprise for Salva Kiir, he can embarrass his family for as much as we care. But this is South Sudan we are talking about. This is our own country. This is our own country. And some people are saying I should show, because they think I'm lying. They say I should show the video. So let me show the video. They think I'm lying. Somebody like Deng Ateng is saying I should show the video. So let me show you the video. Let me show you the video. Oh, let me show you the video. You think I'm lying? See a call laughing there. See this other guy. Everybody's so tired, you know. Everybody's so tired. That is how the president is moving. Everybody's so tired. Somewhere that he can use like 1 minute to move is using like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. And there was actually a voice. Let me try to play the voice because somebody was actually speaking here. It was a guy from Nigeria who actually recorded this. And he was speaking here and he was asking South Sudanese, how can such a person become your president? So to attend, you think I'm lying, this is the video, and you can go to my timeline and you see the video. I share the video on my timeline and you will go and see every details about the video. So this is the kind of embarrassment we are getting as South Sudanese. This is the kind of embarrassment we are receiving from a president we call a president of a country. When it's come to walking, he cannot manage to walk. When he come to talking, he read like a class 1 or maybe a nursery child. So where are we heading as a country? If such a person is the one leading millions of people, then that means we really don't know. I wish, let me play again because I would really love you to hear the words. I would really love you to hear the words that are coming out from this guy's mouth. It's very important. It's very important that you hear.
President, these guys are going to meet to discuss African issues, but the person walking, who is a South Sudan president, is already an issue to the country. He cannot even walk. He cannot do anything. And so I'm asking all of you, this man going to sit at the summit, what is he going to bring to the table? Somebody who cannot even walk, having health issues, and the most painful part is, this is somebody who is leading millions of populations, our dear South Sudan people. This is the person leading them. A country already facing security challenges. So look at the person leading them. Guys, it is sad though. It is sad for Africa. How can this country move forward with people like this? Africa, what is wrong with us? Guys, let me know your view. It's very sad though. Same nonsense is happening in Uganda. The same nonsense is happening in Uganda. It's very sad for Africa.
So, did you hear that voice? That voice is not my voice. This voice is a guy from Nigeria that is so pained with what is happening in South Sudan. He's so pained with what is happening in South Sudan. And he's like, how can such a person lead millions of people? And he's asking, what is wrong with us Africans? So I'm here asking, what is wrong with us South Sudanese? Where do you get the energy to put on a suit, put on a perfume, and put on a tie, and move behind such a person? Where do you get that energy? Where? That was the question I was asking. Where do you get such energy? You saw a call, his office director was laughing at him because he could not manage. The office manager, that guy called a call, was laughing. First he laughed because I think he forgot this is the president, and he was laughing. And when he realized, no, this is the president, and then he kept quiet. And the other guy leading was showing the president, no, like he was telling the media, please don't capture it. So they are trying to hide a lot of things. Up to now, we are still waiting for the C5 videos because the office of the president doesn't give us any information. They hide everything. So we are waiting for the videos of the C5 meetings to arrive. So, and they will come to the public. You can order